because now I have chat.
Last time I tried to pirate something, it got hacked by Russians for a month straight. Skill issue.
Piracy is always a valid. Because usually when you're pirating, you weren't going to buy it anyway. Come on. Are you...
And apparently Knights of the Old Republic uses the OGL. Oh.
Yeah. Alright.
I really want to see Disney Smackdown Hasbro.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be hilarious.
That would be the...
Apparently we're taking a while to catch up. Then again, it tried to do that last time. Refresh chat.
Oh, there's the meme.
Hello?
Oh, fuck.
OBS.
Hi. Oh god, I love Lana. Oh, she's fucking great.
Why are you doing this, chat? Why are you doing this? No. Live chat. Sign in. There we go. Okay. And... God, this is... just... Whoever said I had anything about professionalism. Alright. So, you got your vehicles and shit ready?
Not yet. Not yet. Sorry, I'm taking a while.
You're fine. We're doing setup anyway. Junk in the trunk. And this gives me time to wait for people to show up.
Mm-hmm. Look, if I was a professional streamer type, I would just I would have just done all of this beforehand.
Shut up. I did do all of this beforehand and then it decided to shit itself. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Trouser.
No, it's fine.
Snake.
Medium.
Cab. And then... these ones... Trouser... Snake... Light... Trailer. Okay. Okay. Alright, I have to get rid of the other fucking text. Alright. Got that up, got that up. This is doing its thing. YouTube should hopefully see that I'm streaming. And then we want to... Yeah, I am streaming, yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. You can see it. We have TTS here.
Let me see.
And hopefully chat works this time. Clone. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, there we go.
Alright, could you just very quickly message something in chat to see if chat's working?
Okay, let me just... Booey.
Baba Booey. And that should pop
Baba
up.
Booey.
Hey, it works. We did it. We achieved science. Okay.
Apologies, I won't be watching stream though, simply because I'll be multitasking.
Yeah, I understand. Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna pull up the segmented vehicle stuff because I often forget how it works properly because there's like 3 types. So I'm like, I may as well have it here. You'd think for the person who wrote all of this that I would know this thing like the back of my hand, but no. I am a fucking idiot.
You have poopy brain.
Yeah. Alright. These are all light trailers. Trailer segments followed behind the cab of a segmented vehicle during a movement step or forced movement. They're placed before any... Okay, yep. And then these are placed so as much of their length is over the movement templates as possible while still following each other. Any trailer segment that will not fit on the movement templates are aligned following the next segment as close to their original orientation as possible. When resolving a spin result or similar pivot of the vehicle, the cab is the only part that pivots. Right. And then reversing... I treat the rear as the cab, but the cab is the only thing that pivots. Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got that covered. Awesome. Did that. Pull that up. Sounds all good. Oh, right. I want to probably put headphones in so we don't have the awful echo thing that occasionally happens.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You know how it is. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. It do be an absolute pain.
Oh, yeah, no. Audio is a bitch like that. And why aren't you working? Okay, fine. We'll use the other headphones. Wherever they went. Fuck my back. Ow. Oh, that's nice. Where the fuck my headphone go? You bastard tits. Where are you hiding, you fuckers? Oh, they're over there. And, success! Success.
Poggers, my lord.
Poggers, my liege. The peasants seem to have formed a parasocial relationship with you, my liege. Honestly, it's kind of cringe.
I believe you're divinely inspired, my lord.
But on a real note, we're here to rap with you about how shit authoritarianism is. Remember, kids, authoritarianism is cringe. It's just like drug abuse. It may look cool. Actually, no, drug abuse is actually pretty good. There we go. Turn you down a little so you're not...
Someone trying to form a bastard super state around a retarded, disproven ideology? Just say no! You can tell them to go away!
It's simple. The easiest way to say no is with a 12-gauge shotgun.
If it's cringe, hit the bricks!
Glorious. Oh god, I forget that TTS actually has sound.
Cringe!
I'm not ADHD, shut up. As I say...
Yo, ADHD!
As I say, repeatedly picking up the same object because it makes the happy noise.
Nice.
Anyway, do I want to just copy and paste everything over? Yeah, I do, I think. Oh, or at least, I'm just going to copy and paste, this section. Copy, right click,
I'm gonna...
paste.
Right.
Awesome. Right, okay, so I have already put in the extra health from worth their weight in gold. Do we want to go over what we did with our list before we start?
Sure.
Alright, I'll start. So, I picked a sponsor I don't usually play, and I don't know if we've had much list building at all with them. And that is Largo's Embargo. Thematically, Largo is a sponsor because he decided he would pull a capitalism against the capitalists and did a trade embargo on one of Earth's major highways. That's why Largo exists. And has some pretty interesting effects. The one I tried to focus most on here is worth their weight in gold, which is for every vehicle in this team with a chassis purchase that costs 18 or more points, each vehicle on this team increases their hull value by 1. For segmented vehicles, only the cab gains the increase to hull value. Which does mean that, you know, the cabs here, the trailers here, don't have 6 hull in this list, but it's fine. Basically, I figured I was going to go like one of two directions with this. I was either going to go with, okay, we have you know, two really trim 18-point chassis vehicles. Usually I would just go straight up with like, okay, these have a sail engine and stock traction, and I put two of them in there, and I round them up to 20 each, and then like 6 10-point bikes, which was an option with this. Or, and I think Largo might actually be one of the better sponsors for this, which is why I'm trying it out. Trying to go for just a sheer sort of value approach, as opposed to synergy. So I'm like, okay, I've got 100 points to play with. What if I just split that into 250 points, find two 18-point chassis I like the look of, and try to build them as good stuff as possible? So Junk in the Trunk is a giant ball of flaming death. And Trouser Snake is here to pancake your cuck ass. We have Battle Hammer and Pain Train. So we're going to gain extra smash dice equal to our hazards. And when we smash with our front edge, we gain additional attack dice equal to our number of segments, which in this case is 4. So yeah. Sorry, twice that number. Awesome. Yeah, no, we're gonna hurt. We're here to fuck around and find out. And because why does that say 6? What? Why does that say 6? Give me a sec. I'm making sure I did it right. I think I've accidentally put too much hull on these trailers. Yeah, I think I did. Just yeah, let me fix that real quick, because they have 6 here. I'm like, hang on, I thought trailer segments only had 4. Stockpile trailers. Yeah, no, lightweight trailers have 4 hull. Okay, yeah, no, I did a fucky wucky. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Oh, I know what I did. I factored in
she knows the sense.
I factored in worth their weight in gold into the trailers before I changed worth their weight in gold to not affect trailers. So that's why I did that. Alright. All good. So, I'm also just very quickly gonna put down... Do trailers gain hull hazards? I don't really have a thing. Light trailer, enter, hull 4. Alright. Cool. That. I'm gonna right click and clone this again. Clone, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Delete that. Delete that. Cool, now I have my trailers. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to go with value and get my little bit extra off of worth their weight in gold. That's the main thing I'm doing. What about you?
I am playing something specifically to test out one goofy element just to see how dumb it is.
Alright.
Pretty standard sponsor, going with Armstrong. Big, angry, Middle Gear Solid Man, nanomachines, capitalism, yada yada yada. The main gimmick I'm going with this is the pogo traction. Because one time I mentioned, you know what would be funny for a traction? A pogo stick.
And because I have no self-control, I made it.
She heard that idea and said, hang on, how would that actually work? Oh, hold on. And now pogo traction is now an option.
You're
which
welcome.
I am going to be doing the favor of, quote-unquote, play testing.
It has a special rule called eat shit and die, because of course it does.
I can't remember which one of us came up with that, but that one was good. That's my favorite rule.
I'm pretty sure that was Dana. That sounds
Probably.
like a Dana rule. Alright.
Other than that, I'm doing a sort of a 3 vehicle group, one tankette and 2 trucks.
Alright. Do we want to do Arena of Death for this?
Sure. Let's do that. Let me just fucking... Oh god, still getting the rules down. God, why does this take forever? My brain is made out of bad meat.
I know that feel. Right, I should probably put the things on that.
Cool.
You're the cab, right? Yeah.
So G.
That's not the thing.
I think this might have actually been a bad idea. The options I went with. However, I can't back out now.
We're here now, so manufacture
Things I do for pizza.
manufactured by CMMC Division. Armor, plating. Right, this thing has basically nothing on it. Pain, train, and battle hammer. It did the thing, right? Yep, has pain, train, and battle hammer. And that's it. Oh yeah, I got reliable and rocksteady. That's nice. Right, yeah, so that's why my fucking trailer of my fucking roller coaster has a max gear of 5. We go fast. Burp burp.
4 gears.
Indeed. We gotta pog our way to victory.
Let's actually see what eat shit and die does. The best rule. Eat shit and eat shit and die. At the end of this vehicle's movement step, it makes a flip check.
Oh, we gotta have a lot of fun with that. Manufacturing.
I just realized 2 of my vehicles have meltdown.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Me and the a flip check, they explode. So this will plop. So there's like every single round, there's a 50% chance that the game will just end because all my vehicles die.
Glorious. Oh, glorious.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I need. This was such a bad idea, but man, this is gonna be fun.
Cab.
I created it! I finally have my ideal build! The suicide vehicle!
Glorious. Molotovs. Oh, right, I have Barrage. Right, fucking, I had to hotfix this game mid fucking, mid list building, because I realized I accidentally made a way for you to get infinite hazards.
Oh yeah, remember that one.
Yeah, it was great.
And it becomes it's either very bad or very good if you specifically use the things that basically turn hazards into candy.
Yes, exactly. So yeah. Alright, So what actual types of vehicles do you have that I need to grab out for you?
I have a tankette and 2 trucks.
Okay. I can do that. Do you want the
Oh,
do you want the goofy low poly ones?
yes.
Here you go. 2 trucks, you said. We have an orange and a green one. Or I guess a red and a green one. Okay, so I need to scale these up. Oh, and you can steal one of Rat's tankettes.
I love Tankette is such a cute name.
Okay, so now to scale. Thank you. Also, technically these are bags, so don't drop things in them.
Fair enough.
Can I turn them not into bags?
And you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, I'm gonna make you big.
Big.
There we go. You got 2 nice little lorries, by the looks of things. Yeah.
Oh. I love... Oh god, the medium vehicles are larger than the heavy vehicle.
Oh, that's great.
I was expecting like 2 pickup trucks, but nah, it's just 2 lorries.
I mean, yeah. And technically, this thing here is heavyweight. The junk in the trunk. No, not junk in the trunk. Fucking trouser snake is heavyweight.
Beautiful.
Because of something gave it chunky. Right, the engine in it, I'm pretty sure gave it chunky. Yeah, short stack. It has a short stack engine. So this short stack is weighty. It's a fat bottom short stack.
Oh, my favorite kind. I mean, if they don't, then what's even the point?
They can't crush me with their ass. Why am I even here? I may as well just leave. Anyway, I am ready when you are. So for Arena of Death, we roll off and then we put a marker somewhere near the table edge, and effectively the objective of this game is kill them dead.
Yep. Fuck. Where is Splash?
Splash,
Search.
if it's not in there, Splash it's a weapon rule, and it's it hits everything underneath the weapon's range template.
It's everything in the range template. There we go. Better have bleh. Oh.
Yeah, no, Splash appears to be missing. Huh. I will fix that really quickly. Splash. Weapon hits every vehicle underneath its range template when attacking. There we go. Fix that. Come on. Come on.
Yes. Okay, well. Okay, where are we now? Oh.
It is not enjoying dealing with all the streamy stuff right now. Anyway.
I bet it isn't.
No, not at all. So I'm closing down Chrome and seeing if that cleans anything up, and it seems to have done so. That's good.
Where is cryo?
Excellent.
Based.
Yeah, there's not really like a connect to option in this without. So there's attaching, which creates a attach the objects to one in a parent-child relationship. The object being attached is no longer its own entity and only exists visually. Fix joint without creating a parent-child like the attach tool. Hinge joint. Joint with door hinge like connection. Can even have motors. Right click the joint object and click joint to bring up the new menu, and then there's fucking spring joint, which I don't know how that works. So I'm just gonna do this manually. It sucks, but you know, you do what you do.
It is what it is.
Indeed. Alright. We want...
Sorry I'm taking so long. I really should have done this last night, but...
It's fine. I had to
life.
I had to do some shit earlier today anyway.
Really thrilling streaming content, I bet.
I know, right? Apologies, chat.
To the 1.5 people probably there.
Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, excuse me.
Pardon you. And, where is indirect as a rule?
It should be in weapon rules, but indirect is this weapon ignores cover.
Okay.
Did I forget that too?
I think so. It doesn't it doesn't look like it's in the weapon section.
I will make a note to fix that because I just closed down Chrome so that my stream was less buggy.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Where was I? Okay, that's it. Done then. Oh, fuck. I probably should just rewrite a few things so that way it's just a bit more condensed, but... fuck it, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, I am figuring it. That's literally why I'm taking so long.
Yeah, I understand. I really
Fellas,
need to,
I don't think I'm gonna be I don't think I'm gonna be a VTuber anytime soon.
Fucking Rin's gonna set me up a PNG tube picture at some point.
Hog.
That's good. Yeah. We forgot to put an indirect. Just dropping this here so I don't.
It doesn't seem off-roader is on here either. What does that do?
That's a vehicles. That's a special rule, so that's after the vehicles section, and that's the vehicle ignores a single count of rough and treacherous on all terrain. Now I know that one's there because I fucking made sure to put it there. That was one of the earliest things I wrote up.
Strange, when I skimmed through it, did I misspell it? Because I only see as off-roader in tank kit, and that's not a real off-roader, it's a special rule.
Let me check.
Oh, God. Oh no, that's under manufacturer.
Ah.
That is weird.
Off-roader should be one word?
Maybe?
If it's split up, that's a typo. It's supposed to be one word, if I remember correctly.
Photo. Yep, it seems just to be a misspelling in Tankette that just has it spaced out.
Okay, I'll fix that.
Of course, and of course they select the vehicle of the only misspelling of that rule. Yep, there it goes. Yep, that's the special rule.
Okay, there we go.
I'm just making this way more fun for myself, aren't I?
This is just fucking. It's great because now I'm realizing how many times I fucked up.
You think you've written it perfectly until you hand it to another person.
Exactly.
Always remember, kids, make sure to have other people read your writing.
Otherwise, you end up publishing shit that looks like. That has the word spelling of general spelt JNRL.
Or you have something. Or you have the famous case where someone decided to remove all occurrences of the word ass with butt.
Hmm.
But it did it everywhere, so classical became clubatical.
Oh, that's fucking
No.
phenomenal.
Oh, and the book was published. And then people started noticing the error.
Clubutical.
That's why you always double check.
This is why you do not use Control F and replace. You use Control F and then you replace manually.
Or you specifically just make sure it's not just be. Make sure you stick a space bar, a space before and after the word for ass, so that way it actually places the specific word and not just every instance of those three letters together. Ow!
Hopefully.
Boop.
Though I don't think
Okay.
Google Drive does that very well. I think it still tries to, because it uses like pseudo algorithmic stuff, so it finds typos as well sometimes. Because I guess it uses the
Sometimes.
same technology as the search engine, but within a specific document.
Yeah. There results in goofy things where it's like, oh yes, this fictional enemy character is spelled correctly, but now it's giving me a fucking error for my own name.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I know this is how you spell it, Google. I've been spelling my name this way my whole life, you fucking dingus. Fucking it does that for my dead name, because my dead name is spelled XZ, and it thinks it looks wrong. Mine's spelt how it sounds instead of fucking a hidden fucking letter that seems to show up every time else it's spelt. Dual dumper.
Can't even get me stuck. So mine last name has a unpronounced letter because basically my version of my last name is the version of the last name without the unpronounced letter. So whenever someone hears my name, they try to insert a letter that's not there because unlike the French, I actually write my names correct.
You don't just pepper it with 15 vowels and pretend it's a real word.
There are 14 letters. They speak 5 of them.
Fucking.
Chunky.
There's a sentence in French that just basically comes out as just over and over, and it's fucking like your aunt is giving you too many ants. No, you're spending too long in the tent, your aunt will give you too many ants. And it's le tante de ma tante, tante, l'entente, tante, bedotante, jetatante. Or something like that.
Oh,
it's like, why the fuck does this exist?
Well, to be fair, you can basically do that with any language if you try hard enough.
Yeah, that's fair. Like the fact that
I mean, sadly sells seashells on the seashore.
Yeah, fucking, or the fact that, had is a perfectly grammatically correct English fucking phrase. You had.
Or, okay, in before, cough, 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 buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Georgia. Actually, where is Buffalo? Is it in Texas or Georgia?
I think it's in Ohio.
I know Butte is
Well,
in Montana and Regina is in Colorado?
Regina's in Canada.
Right. Regina is in Canada.
It's a funny name.
Like Japan, Missouri, and Italy, Texas.
Or Belgium. West Virginia.
Fucking my Google search history is so scuffed from making this game. The other day I searched up the anatomy of a roller skate, and then 3 fucking minutes later I was googling when the first Transformer movie from Michael Bay came out, and now I'm getting fucking the best knockoff toys ever. You know they make a knockoff Transformer with roller skates?
Oh,
It's
sounds
amazing.
fucking- oh.
It is. It's the best. I'm pretty sure it folds up into a roller skate. Yo, dog, we heard you like roller skates, so we made your Transformer that has roller skates turn into a roller skate.
Look, you hear you read shitty knockoff Transformer. I hear cheap and good base for custom Gundam.
Exactly.
Oh, BRB, I literally have to go get something. I'll be literally right back.
Oh, you know, absolutely.
Delays upon delays upon delays.
I shall pretend to entertain chat. So, chat, what's the average anal circumference of a man in Russia? Anyway, yeah, refresh. I'm just gonna very quickly edit my fucking thing. For those that want to take a look at this, actually, I have a live document that I edit for this. And I've been gathering playtesters for this. Most of them are unfortunately on the opposite side of the world to me, so I have to figure out when timing works, and I suffer from a thing known as being a stupid fucking moron, and can't get a proper sleep schedule or really anything sorted. So, part of me thinks I'm gonna start streaming this at like 3 AM at night, because that's when I'm up. Because, you know, that's totally healthy and good for me. Ignore cover. Alright. Technically there's 2 types of cover. Light and dense cover. So that's good. I love how dumb these trucks look as well. They're just so fucking goofy. Look at their little square wheels. Glorious. Not bad. 13. That's average. Yeah. Median? No, median's the middle. That's mean. Oh, right, I need to add in language for fucking Melee for it to work with weight classes. Honestly, I could just add in a word that says, like a wording that just says, in addition, the crew member selected to attack with this weapon rolls an additional number of dice equal to their CQC skill, and this attack is affected by the difference in weight classes between the crew member or vehicle if the melee weapon. Jesus Christ, I am making so many typos. Weapon is also I upscale.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm adding in the weight class language for melee. Yo, what's up?
Can you put Dan on?
I'm doing a stream. I'm fucking working, guys. Oh, don't you make that noise with me, child. I need to fucking put the streaming thing on there. Anyway. Melee. Upscaled as per the smash attack. Wait. Class. Table. Okay. Come on. God, it really does not like me having Chrome and my streaming software up.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? E, F. Where the fuck is fire?
Control I.
Hey Alex, what would be the fire special rule meant to be?
It should be in here. Fire. Yeah, fire is on page 84. If a vehicle suffers at least 1 damage from a weapon or effect with a fire special rule, it should not be fire.
Oops, wrong rule section. Never mind.
Yeah, and I need to change this. Control I. Fire weapon rule. God damn it! I have a fucking syntax for a reason. It can be on fire. Control I. On fire special rule. Special rules are for vehicles. Weapon rules are for weapons. Environmental rules are for the environment. Addition to suffering damage. A vehicle cannot gain the on fire rule a second time. Cannot. Anyway. The on fire. Delete. Control I. Special rule. More than once. Not gain the on fire special rule while it is. Control I on fire. Alright. I did the thing with melee, so now it's also affected by weight class.
Poggers, oops.
Considering that fucking... Yee. Okay. I am ready when you are.
Yep. Almost done now. Just need... Where the fuck is... Okay, page 84... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. All the rules are filled out. Let me just sort of go in and sort of play necessary modifiers to the actual main stat line so that way I don't have multiple stats just pinging around. And then I'll actually be ready.
Awesome.
Took less than I thought it would be, but took more than it, should have.
Yeah, it's one of those things that will get faster the more you do it.
Fair enough.
Hey, I think it took me less than an hour to make my last list. So, it's not that hard. I'm actually gonna test something real quick. Clone. And seeing the difference between this and the donut. I have already. And which one I like better. Alright, this one was like really fucking wide. Yeah. Right, I forget that fucking TTS has a pseudo snap to function. Which is how you kinda get other turn. Yeah, this is way too, like, overly wide.
This guy gets a +2 to hull modifier, so that brings it up to 16. That should turns that into a ray. Handling of 1 and damage threshold of 4. Huh, that's very oh, that's gonna be absolutely deadly.
Ah, excellent. Hazard threshold's 4.
Create a single penalty unless let's just use one better as you actually do one thing could be over. Oh fuck, now I have to read. Oh, never mind, apparently there's a few different rules, so okay, alright, talk we determine. Okay, we determine. Equals max gear and handling may treat a single penalty as either to either max gear or handling to its chassis as one better, IG at 2 become 1 become.
Basically, it lets you sort of fudge a -1 or a -2 to a -0. But only,
AG,
yeah, only from the chassis, not from the traction.
only from the one. Yep, so I have the option. Yeah, where could be choose either.
What the fuck is Catboy Rocket? It was one of Anon's shits.
Okay, single minus, so
I can always re-download my old streams, so that's fine. But I just realised I have not been recording this one.
oof.
It's fine.
Damage threshold. Or
Alright, I will be back. I have to go use the toilet. But, how long are you gonna be?
literally, I think by the time you be back, he'll be ready because I'm literally just sort of
Awesome.
adding all the numbers together. So,
Yeah, excellent. Alright, I'll be back.
yep.
Alright. And I'm back.
Welcome back. Almost done. Shifting numbers around. Come on. Go in here, you little bastard.
Goddamn Australian Wi-Fi. Skip frames. So many skip frames.
4. Okay, that's a slightly better handling. That's doable. Starting noise, patterns reliable, entry instructions with. I'm talking. Don't care about that. That's just a plus 4 to my thing, and.
Reliable is right. Trivial
Yep,
tempo.
I think that's it. Yep, that's all the rules, I think.
Alright, so we roll off to see who goes first.
Okay.
In this game mode, we exchange who goes first every gear phase. So, I got, or whatever that is, a 4.
Okay. How do I do it?
Drag and then hit R. So drag to highlight both of them and then hit R.
Where's the dice we're clicking on?
Here.
Oh, there they are. Oop. And press R. Oh, there we go.
Well, that is a lot more than 4.
Indeed.
Okay, so you get to put your marker, which I think there's some marbles here somewhere. I can just make some. Objects, components, marbles. You can have this blue one, and I'll have this white one. Alright, put that anywhere within medium range of the table.
Okay, medium range.
Sorry, and anywhere within short range, you get to place your dudes within medium range of the marker.
Cool. Where should I? Where do I?
And they have to be outside of long range of each other. So, you don't have to worry about where you put yours, I'm just gonna have to worry about not being too close to you.
Cool. Let's put this fucker right here. This pick. Move, you bastard, move. Okay, can't seem to move the trucks.
Wait, they take a bit because they're bags. There you go. It's easier if you highlight them and then drag. Yeah.
Okay, now I can actually move the individual, so...
Okay, so there's your marker. You're over there. Alright. So, you don't place your guys down yet, you place your marker first.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's place this guy around...
So, short range of a table edge.
Okay, short range of a table edge. And why not here?
Alright.
And long...
The table ledge
medium range.
The table ledge is over here, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. It's close enough. And then press L to lock it in place. There you go. Boom. Perfect. And then I place my marker somewhere within short range of table edge and outside of long range of you. We're gonna go here.
Shouldn't be too hard. Big fucking table.
Yeah. Boom. Okay, there we go. And then You deploy your first vehicle, then I deploy my first vehicle, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, within medium range of the marker?
Yes. Anywhere within medium range of the marker.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. That would be... Boop.
Alright.
There we go, that's actually... Okay, that's what I want. Come on, pick up...
Alright, so you place it in that homie over there. Awesome. I'll deploy my first vehicle. It's gonna be... Trouser Snake, I guess?
And then my last vehicle...
Yep.
Oop, lagging out.
Yeah, that happens. I'm
I
like
think that's...
80%.
How do I view this from directly from the top again? I can't remember.
It's like F5? Also, I'm yoinking that. Yep, that's within medium range. Cool.
Lag!
There you go.
Unless I... There we go. That's good. There we go.
Excellent.
Yep, there. Yep, that's my setup. Is it effective, good, and logical? No. No follow-up.
No comment, Your Honor.
Look, I'm picking the Pogo Jackson, and it's most likely I'm gonna automatically die as soon as my first turn ends. I am not designed. I did not make this to win.
No, not at all. Alright.
Fucking
So,
chicken.
you have pole position. You take the first activation of gear phase 1.
Oh dear, what do I do? Wait, there we go. Oh fuck, I should get the weather control thing up because that actually has a bunch of things. That makes it easier for me to look at gear shift shit, which is, there we go.
Yee.
Put that there, and my special list goes over here. Shift that around, and yep, that is good. What do I do?
It's a normal activation. You select your movement template, you roll any handling dice you want to roll, and then you find your final position, then you make your shooting attacks. This one doesn't have, like, weapons are live from the start in this game mode.
Yep. Red and green. Okay, let's start with Hoppy Red.
Alright.
So, what do I get? Okay, Hoppy Red has a gear shift of 3, which is there. Gear shift 3, and if I remember, it's full throttle. No, begin. Critical velocity at the beginning of this vehicle's movement step. This vehicle must shift up to its max gear without taking hazards. So,
Yep.
highest
Merry Christmas.
full throttle. This thing, that. Basically, this thing can't actually move down. So basically, it's going to be stuck in gear 3 the entire thing. So, first thing's off, medium. So gear 3 and all the different shit. This is actually a pretty decent movement section, so let's go with medium movement for this one. This one's it's trivial, so where's the medium one? Shift that around. Ba, 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 ba. Oop. There we go.
Alright. Are you rolling any handling dice, or are you just leaving it as is?
The movement template for it is trivial, and okay, how do I...
You roll them first before you make the movement. And the trivial
Oh,
movement...
never mind, sorry.
Yeah, the movement template, the trivial movement template just means that you have a free gear. If you want to, say, remove a hazard or something. A free shift.
Okay, how many handling dice do I roll? Oh yeah, I have a handling of 2, so 2 dice. Do I want to roll anything? No.
I'm just very quickly checking what Gas Chugger does, and I'm pretty sure its downside is that hazards give me 2 hazards.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Catch up, please. I remember most of what my shit does. It's just like 2 or 3 things that I'm forgetting. Or at least half remembering and just making sure I remember what they do. Alright, so are you done with that activation then?
I think so, yeah.
Because I guess nothing's really in range. Okay. Just let me very quickly check what Gas Chugger does, and I will take my movement step. When Chrome decides to catch the fuck up. Thank you.
Unless, okay, when do I actually roll a flip check?
The flip check is when you wipe out.
At the end of
But
it's at the end of my movement step, though, due to eat shit and die.
Oh, okay, then you roll that first. So a flip check is a d6 plus your current gear, and on an 8 you flip. A 6 is always a flip.
Okay, d12 plus d12 plus gear.
No, d6 plus gear.
Okay.
I could theoretically make it d12, I'll just have to monkey around with some math. That's a 6.
Okay, that's a 3.
Plus your current gear is 6, right? 3, right?
3, current gear is 6, so 3, so 6. And has to be...
Yep, so you survive. Yay!
Hooray!
We don't die today. God, this is taking forever to load up today. Doesn't like streaming and then pulling up Chrome. In addition, gains an additional... Yeah, okay. I was right. Gas Chugger is an extra hazard from hazards. Stable is remove 1 at the end of turn. All the others, I know what they do. Cool. Alright. We are gonna... So if that's your turn...
Yep.
We're gonna start with Junk in the Trunk, who's gonna take a turn to the left.
They're back now, y'all.
1 heart this time.
Boom.
Alright.
Crisscross!
Crisscross.
Real smooth.
Alright. We will roll our 4 handling dice. God, this thing is just nice. Like, not quite creme de la creme, but it's like fine aged jank. We got a shift, a speed, and a spin. I don't want the speed. So, we are actually going to cancel that. speed with one of the shifts. We're going to gear up twice and resolve the spin. So, Junk of the Trunk is going to go to gear 3, because the turn is trivial in this gear, and 3 hazards, because of the spin. Oop, wrong button. And then we're going to resolve this. So, we move to the end. We resolve our spin. We're basically going to take the almost full 90 here. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. And nobody's within range. So we move to the end of our activation. Because of stable, we lose a hazard. Nice.
Based.
Yeah. It's just nice. 2 out of 6. Alright, that makes it your activation. So, who's moving next?
To be a bit more goofy, I'm gonna shove Hopper Green.
Alright.
So, let's say gear 3, let's see, medium, V, swerve, where, let's see what I have, if I, hurry, hairpin, hard, swerve does, swerve, actually a swerve could be good, however that would be high, gentle, where's gentle? Gentle, there we go. Actually, I could just use a gentle, and that could actually get me around and start having me go into position. So that would be ba.
Yep.
Come Gentle's neutral for gear 3, and I am go 3. Let's see. Handling. Has a handling of 2, so do I want to roll any handling dice? Yeah, I want to roll 2 handling dice, why not?
Sounds good.
So, roll, that is a 12 and a 12, which gives me time shift, a 2-time shift and a 2-time shift.
Nice.
Fuck, I don't think. Fuck, what does that mean? Okay, choose.
So that's 2. So each of those 12s is 2 shifts. So you've got 4 shifts.
Shift. We do move 1 hazard from the activation thing. Wait, come on, let me actually move. So that the thing is actually. Let me just. No, I mean. There we go. Shift. Choose 1. We moved a hazard from this active vehicle. Can be game resolving thing. Change gear up and down once. Gain a hazard. Cancel the other's eyes. And if I remember, nobody's cannot get down using shifts, dice, and this doesn't really do much for me. So
yeah, no. A lot of what you do actually kind of ignores some of the core gameplay loop. So there are points at which where you're more trying to do your movement shit with templates than anything else.
Yeah. So at the end that will be. So yeah, nothing. So basically that is a whole lot of nothing because I don't have any hazards. Move that to the end of there and then roll the d6.
Yeah. Right. I still need fucking Chrome up to do a thing.
And that gives me a 2. Gives me a 2 plus 2 plus 5. 2 plus 2 handling equals 4, which is not 8, which means this guy survives.
Yay! Alright.
Is this guy in range of Junk in the Trunk?
Probably?
Well,
God, it's
let's see, weapons, let's see, medium. All of this shit is medium, so. Well, actually, lasers are full range, so.
That's, yeah, for now use the double for that because I needed to rename them. So that's this big one over here.
Double range.
Yeah, which is, it's not actually double range because double range is a short longer. Yeah, I'm in range.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in range.
Laser!
Alright, combat laser. This is gonna be fun.
Combat laser, where is the thing? I just had you a second ago. Goddamn. Flex. Combat laser from there, from that. Okay, so 60-12.
Yep, and it has indirect... No, it has splash, doesn't it?
Yep.
Anything else? Just splash?
Splash and flexible, which, well, flexible is just purely for purposes of, like, point buying stuff, so
Yeah.
literally not applicable in gameplay.
Yeah. Just means that
Maybe
it's
just
easier
get
to
12
turret
die.
out.
I mean, 6 dice, move them over here, and roll.
Awesome.
I have, let's
8 pluses are hits, 12 are
7,
2
1,
hits.
10. Nice.
So that's 2, 3, 4 hits. Yeah, 4 hits. Alright. Not cover anything, so I get to roll my current gear plus handling. So 7 dice to evade, and I evade on 10 pluses, with 12s being 2 evades. I hit the wrong button. Just give me a sec to very quickly check a thing, or at least pull it up so I can check it later. This piece of shit. About there. Alright. And I'll need segmented up later. But, dude, a little bit higher than that. Right, piece of shit is just reverse fucking stable. Alright, I just gain a hazard at the end of the movement step. Alright. So I get 7 dice. I'll just clone 2 more. That is 7, yes. Roll these. I got 5 evades.
Ooh.
Okay, so no damage. So I guess the laser just bounces off.
Ching.
Hits the fucking, like, rear view mirror somehow, mid-spin. Alright. Just gonna very quickly check stable is... It's end of turn, right?
Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh! Stable is at the end of the movement step. Cool. Right! Stable has synergy with extra movement steps. I keep forgetting that. Anyway, now we move on to my activation, which is where I find out that I'm actually, like, I've never actually played with segmented vehicles at all. Alright. So, we're gonna make bad decisions.
The best kind of decisions.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take a long straight because this bitch has full throttle, correct? Hello!
Oh, fuck, that's true.
Big
fuck,
Roman-
Trouser Snake.
Yo, can I run Doom on that? I know, right? Yeah, Trouser Snake does indeed have full throttle because it has drag traction. Unstable, which is turns give me hazards as well. Compact, reliable's not bad. Which is hazardous. Fucking trivial templates remove hazards, which is nice. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. So, we're going to start with this. We will roll our 1 handling dice, because we need to gear up. Hey, 2 ships! Awesome! We're going to gear up once. Because if I gear up twice, I'm fucked. If I gear up twice, I go to 4 hazards. At the end of the... No! I go to 3 at the end of the turn. Because have I got piece of shit once? Hang on, I'm just very quickly checking the segmented thing now. Yeah. Go away. You go that way. Boom. Scroll down. Please. Chrome. Catch up. Thank you. Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah. Trailer segment. Okay. I moved my cab first. This is going to gear up to 3 and go to 2 hazards. I had a 4. Hazards 2. I roll my dice. I place the segments so they are reconnected with the hit to the cab in the way described as, without colliding with any other segments. So, these homies get placed along the template in as close to their original orientation as possible, which in this case is like that. I will lock them in place. I unlock the table instead. My ears. Please, game, catch back up. I wish to hit Control Z. I don't know what's happening. Is it working?
Oh, is that a bathtub? Oh.
There is a bathtub here, yes. Don't worry about it. Alright. Everything went to shit real quick.
Oh fuck, we just ate shit and died.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, here's what we'll do instead so I don't have to lock it. We're just gonna place the template next to it and pretend that the template was there. Boom. Genius. Boom. Now we have our trailer, their orientation. Anything else that happens? That does, so that triggers, everything else is that. So, this gains another hazard because it ended its movement step from piece of shit.
Legendary piece of shit.
Yep. Okay, so we got 3 hazards. Cool. This has no weapons besides guns, I'm pretty sure. But besides handguns. Where is medium range? And you are not within medium range. Alright. That makes it that activation. So now you move your final dude. I'm just gonna make sure my shit's lined up properly. There we go. Alright, so now it's your tankette's turn.
The tankette's turn! Okay. Okay, let's see what Thumper can do. It has a gear 4, which means that it can have a do medium, swerve, S-bend, gentle, or turn. I think I want to somehow align this guy in order to actually get to engage Trouser Snake and Junk in the Trunk. So let's see. Let's see what options we have here. Medium just take me the wrong way. Swerve lets me do a.
Honestly, a hard here gives you a nice 90-degree angle, or a hairpin if you want something tighter. I think that's 120 degrees.
Unfortunately, gear 4 and yeah.
Oh, did it?
Hairpin.
Right. It also has the auto gear up thing, doesn't it?
Hold on, let me actually check. Let me actually check. Let's see. Thing, sharp shoulder, distracting, holders, plungers will up. Actually, it doesn't actually have. Nope, I can actually change gear however I fucking want. Fuck yeah.
Can play normally.
Oh god, this guy could actually work normally and not be a stupid suicide vehicle. In that, in that case, let's see. Extracting nice hollow chunk. Nice high torque when left. Yep, just double check. Okay, so 4. That's fine. Let's see. Gentle will let it sort of start curving that way. However, if I curve that way, then I can sort of do a big wraparound. Method to my madness. Doing a gentle and sort of
I need to not like that if I do that.
gentle and turning it that way will let me. I think we'll it's a bit insane, it's a bit stupid, but if I gentle and turn over here, then I can sort of do that as sort of a big wraparound in order to sort of cycle behind you. So yeah, that'll work.
Makes sense. Do some positioning in that capacity.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so do I want to throw gears? Probably. Hazard, speed, slip. Actually, could be useful. So, okay. Bumper has 5 handling. I guess I'll just roll. I think I'll just roll 2 dice. 12 and a 7. 12 and 7. That gives me 7. 7 is a slide. Place the slide template provided into the notch in the movement template. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Slide. Place the bound the movement template. Light if you move around, you piece of shit. There we go.
Oh. Good old Australian latency. What is a stable internet connection? Okay, so that is loose sand. So it has bogged, low friction, and rough ×3. So moving into the thing gives you 3 hazards.
Though I did get a 2-time shift, so maybe I can choose not to do that?
Oh yeah, you can cancel a slide if you wish.
I think I'll cancel that in just the second shift. Can't really do anything else with that.
And this is trivial, so you do get one from the template.
Yep, so I get one further template?
Yes.
Which one would that be? Fuck.
You get a free shift from the template.
Oh yeah, so how does shifts work again? Fuck my brain.
They can be used. They can be used to cancel dice results, or yeah, they can be used to cancel dice results. They can be used to.
Actually, I can use that to shift gear and gain a hazard.
Yeah.
So I think I'll use that to shift from gear 4 to gear 3 in order to actually be able to be a bit more maneuverable next turn.
Makes sense.
Yep, and that'll be. Don't have everything is medium range. Nothing's definitely not in medium range. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Awesome. All right.
And oh wait, I almost forgot the D6.
Oh, right. Does this one have pogo traction?
Yes, they all have pogo tractions. That's the gimmick.
All right. So that's what, 5 total. You're fine.
Oh, okay. So it's the dice roll plus which number again?
Your current gear.
Current gear is 4, so 7.
That is not an 8. You're good.
Fuck yeah.
How many hazards are you at?
I have a hazard threshold of 7.
All right, and you're at How many hazards of that?
I don't think I have a hazard yet.
You will have one from gearing up, definitely.
Oh yeah, so there'll be one so there'll be...
One for each gear you gear up.
One, thankfully these guys don't have to worry about hazards because... Thankfully for RP, they don't have to worry about hazards because they're literally impossible to shift. They're just stuck in the gear they start with and they just can't move out of it.
Yeah. Alright. So, how many times did it gear up this turn? Twice? 3 times?
This one started at gear 4, then...
Oh, wait, how did it start at gear 4?
Wait, was the actual gear? No, wait, gear 1.
So it's in gear 2 then.
Ah, fuck, I think I fucked it.
It's fine.
Oh no.
Either way, we can walk backwards from that. So you geared up once this turn, right? And cancelled all the other dice results?
Yeah.
Alright, then yeah, you're in gear 2 and have 1 hazard. You're good.
Fair enough.
So nothing changed, except you're in gear 2.
Yep, Gento is applicable in gear 1, that's fine.
Yeah,
So,
you're good.
Yep.
Alright, so now we move on to gear phase 2. We move to gear phase 2, so I have pole position, so I get to pick first. So, am I gonna be within large burst range if I do that? Have a hazard threshold of 6. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a medium. So because of reliable, this one has reliable, right? No, the other one has reliable. Okay, so get this. I will roll handling dice, so I'll roll all 4. Alright, we have 2 shifts, 2 slides, and a spin. I will cancel the 2 slides. I will treat the spin as a speed due to charger, and I will... How many am I at? I'm at 2? Yeah, I'm at 2. And I will gear up once. No, hang on. Stable brings me down to 3 at the end of the movement step. Then barrage will take me up to 6, which means I'll wipe out. So no, I'll remove a hazard with the other, shift, the one from the template. Okay, so boom, we go here. Then we get to move a short from charger. Where is a short hiding? There's a short. Yank. Hopefully we don't smash into you. I don't think we're gonna. If we do, I'm kinda fucked. Oh yeah, no, we smash. Alright, well, fuck, okay. So, first up, so I am the person with pole position. I will choose... Hang on, what weight class is this?
Medium.
Yeah, I'll choose to smash. I will choose to smash in. And what are you going to smash or evade?
I'm gonna smash.
Alright, so I'm in gear 3. So I'm gonna roll 6 smash attack dice, because I'm also medium weight. And what gear are you in? 3?
3, yeah.
Okay, so we both roll 6 smash attack dice to each other, and we just deal that damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so...
I got...
Boop.
I got 5 hits. 9, 9,
Okay.
10. Oh, sorry, no, 4 hits. That's a 6, not a 9. How many did you get?
I got a 5, 5, 10, 6, and 5.
Alright, so...
And a 10.
Okay, so 2 hits.
So what do I hit?
8
2
pluses.
hits.
Yeah, 8 pluses. Okay, so you take 4 damage, I take 2 damage.
4 damage. Okay, so green takes 4. Okay, it's for whole 16, so 16, 4, 16.
So down to
0.
12. Yep, so down to 12. And
2 out of... Yeah, it's taking 4 out of 16 damage. That's fine.
alright, I go to 10 out of 12 hull. Alright, now we move to the attack step. I can't make attacks because I'm distracted, but I do get to trigger that thing got a Hemi. Vehicles manufactured by Carter Corp are renowned for their low rumbling growls. Outside of vehicle combat, and we'll skip that part, in vehicle combat, during a Carter Corp manufactured vehicle's attack step, that vehicle rolls 2 attack dice against every enemy vehicle within short range. For each uncancelled hits, those enemy vehicles gain a -1 penalty to attack rolls against this vehicle until the end of its next activation. So, I roll 2 attack dice, you still get to evade, but these won't deal any damage. No hits. In fact, both of those were ones. So that's fun. We both, by the way, gained 2 hazards from that collision.
Understand. So 2 has a threshold for...
So I got a 4. And then end of movement step, I reduce to 1 hazard. Reduce down 1 hazard. So I'm at 3 out of 6.
2 out of 2 out of 4 hazards. Oh, Greenie, you're gonna die.
Alright, you're up.
Let's see, 2 out of... Okay, so...
Just to have this fucking...
And...
I just love the idea of this combi van that's been built around a gas tanker barreling into you.
Well, this fucking truck, this bouncing on a gigantic pogo stick coming out of the bottom.
Yep, just whacked into by a combi van.
Oh, I just realized something special for the thing. Spinny. This vehicle may treat any of its things, blah blah blah, shooting face, blah blah blah, so you always spin to have your ass against the end of the template. In addition, at the start of this vehicle's activation, the next opponent in the turn order may pivot this vehicle about its center face in any direction.
Right, so yeah, I get to spin you around during your movement steps. Not movement steps, attack steps. Yep, to fuck with your shooting stuff.
Yep. We got to do that first round, but we just remember that from now on.
Yep. The only thing that would have changed is I guess I would have prepared to spin you a different way so I could fucking use barrage and see what happens, but it's fine.
Let's see, I have nowhere I can really move, so... full steam ahead.
Choo choo.
Beep beep. Medium.
Yeah. So you do ignore things you start in contact with. So if you want, I can lift. So yeah, you can place that down. So I can lift this. No, hang on. So the way we do this is you would place this so it's in line. You lock it in place. You pick this up. You lock it in place. You unlock this. And then you unlock this. Ta-da! And then just
close enough.
Make sure everything's lined up back where it was. Boom! There you go. The other option is you can just line the template up along the side. That works too. So.
Let's see, two handling. Okay, first, 2 handling dice. 12 and a 10.
So 3 shifts. 4 if you include the template. So you can remove all of those hazards you just gained from that collision.
That is what I'm going to do, and nothing Let's see, can't do anything else. Don't want to gear up because they'll just basically trap me in something less maneuverable. I'm already barely maneuverable as it is, so...
Well, you're already at your max gear every turn anyway.
Yep.
So you can't go any higher, and you can't go any lower because of, fucking no brakes.
Okay, so first movement, check the actual... check the dice of death.
Well, you move first, and then you check the dice of death.
Oh yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Come on. Oops, wrong one. Damn you. Just give me my truck.
There you go.
It's finicky.
Yeah. It's fine, as long as I'm at the end of the template, we've done it correctly, because that's where the template started.
There we go. And now the thing of death. Whoa!
You don't...
4 plus...
3 is 7.
4.
No
4
flipping.
plus...
So you don't flip yet.
4 plus gear, so 7, so not yet. And that'll be that move. That'll be my movement. Now I guess the next thing will be my attack.
So, first I get to spin you. You can face that way. And now you get to make your attacks. I am within medium range.
You're in medium range, and cover... We have a tile pyre.
There's no cover between you and me, though.
So, weapons, let's see,
And that's within... No, that's... You know, I'd say that's
Assuming
within medium range. Yeah, that's within medium range.
Combat is being the fab, so... Crew fired handgun. Freezer, grenade! Do I want a grenade?
I mean, grenades are always nice. Alright,
yep, pretty good.
This.
Yep, and that has... And that actually has blitz, so can I just get 3 of my guys to throw grenades?
Yes. That does mean you...
Oh.
Yeah, that means you'll have 2 grenades left, but yeah, that works.
Fair enough. Fair enough, so... How many D? 2d12. Attacking trouser snake.
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
Ignores cover, and... Boom!
So... Yep, so you rolled 3... that's the dice, so... 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay. Trouser Snake's in gear 3 and has a handling of 1. You're attacking Trouser Snake's cab, right? Not any of the trailers?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yep.
You sure you don't want to fire at the trailer? No. Alright, so now we roll our 4 evade dice and get 1 evade. So we take 1 damage? Hang on, how many hits did you get? 4 or 2?
I think I heard 4.
Okay. Boom. So this thing takes 3 damage. Ow. Go to 9 hull. And more importantly, a lot of hazards. 6 hazards. So yeah, I am wiping out this turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the fun part, so... Awesome. That's your so that's your activation, yeah? You don't wipe out, do you?
Nope, I do.
Okay.
I don't think I do.
Okay, so I roll to see if I flip, or in this case, jackknife. I do not. So you get to pivot Trouser Snake's cab, whatever direction you want. So just the front bit.
How far can I twist it?
Any direction, as long as it doesn't intersect. So you can't, put it fucking so it's in line with its trailer, but you can basically go like a 90-degree angle if you want to. That's gonna suck. Alright.
Mama! Ooh.
Alright, which also means... Well, that's... yeah.
Evasive. Oh shit, evasive maneuvers.
Oh, great. So now I have to move Trouser Snake. Fuck. Well... what's our best case scenario? We don't really have one. On the plus side, it's medium weight, so if we smack into it, we're not going to get hurt as bad. So yeah, it's pointed into this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Because unfortunately this
That was the intention of...
Yeah.
Yep, that was the intention.
Chunky, okay, nothing to help me against terrain. That's fine. At least I don't think. Yeah, nothing to help me against terrain. Alright. Whatever we pick has to do the thing, so we may as well see how much of this we can collide with, like how much we could do. Yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. So we're at 0 hazards, and we have reliable. Well, okay, we have reliable. Whatever I pick isn't going to change much of my orientation past this, so we're just going to pick a medium. And gear up. Yeah, we'll just gear up once. Okay, so lock that in place. This gets moved forward. Hang on, I'm gonna unlock that and move that away. Alright. This gets moved forward. Now, this is where the irritating bit gets. So now I basically have to do this with my goddamn trailers. So that's as close to its original position as possible. Original orientation. So you get this weird sort of like slinking thing. Oh, right, they need to be way closer together. Jesus fuck. Boom. They couple. Oh, they're like actually kind of linked together. That's nice.
Oh, that looks pretty. This is gonna be a lovely crash.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Technically,
Oh shit.
technically we remove a hazard, but we didn't have any because we wiped out. So, I'm gonna... How am I gonna clear you? I'm gonna have to turn real hard. Actually, yeah, no, we won't gear up here now I think about it. So we're gonna gain 2 hazards from crashing into this. And we're actually gonna... it's gear 3 next turn. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do anything with that shift. We're gonna discard without that. So, it only has front faces and is in my gear, so it rolls 6 dice to hit. And I will roll... it's rounded down, right? For evading with the front. That's a lot of damage. That's 1, 2, 3 hits. Could you very quickly check the fucking orientation table at the start for smash attacks?
Okay, leading.
Yeah, leading edge.
Okay, leading edge for...
Yeah.
For evade.
Yeah, is it rounded up or rounded down? Pretty sure.
For front, it's half current gear.
Yeah, but is that rounded up or rounded down?
It just says half. Oh wait, where does it say rounded up? Collisions of the collisions, blah 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 phase on most of the state of voice collision phase, pink phase, for fake phase, you change 14. Doesn't say if it's rounded up or down, it just says half.
Then I believe it's supposed to be. I think in general I round down.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll 2 dice to evade. I evade.
11 and a pre.
I evade 1 damage and take 2. So, Trouser Snake goes to 7. Ow. Not destructible though, so I don't get to remove this. Alright. Alright, it would have rolled 1 less dice. Oh well, we'll just say that it rolled 1 less, miss. Boom, problem solved. Okay. So now you move your final vehicle. Sorry, you move your second vehicle and then your final vehicle. You get to take those two one after another.
Yep. So that's gonna be. Let's see. This boy's in. Let's see. Hopper's in gear 2, so that's gonna be short, long veer. Let's go. Let's see which one. Let's see. Veer gives me. I'll be away. Need to find a way to wrap around. Hairpin can actually. What would hairpin do? Hairpin would give me. If I start there, it would give me a. No, that would basically just shift me. Actually, I think. Would that just.
That basically just points you, and yeah, it ends up you're in roughly the same position but pointed in a slightly different direction.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I don't think that would actually be worth it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's. That's true. Okay, that's true. Okay, hairpin adjustment. I would say that would be the way.
Yeah.
Hairpin adjustment. That'll be correct position right there. Move all this shit out of the way. How many handling dice do I want to roll? Actually, oh wait, that's actually a bit too hard, but I wasn't paying attention. It is what it is. So, how many handling dice do I want to do? Handling is 5. Maybe let's do a 3 and see if that helps me. That's a 10 and 2 9s. That's gonna give me a
3 shifts.
That's 1 shift, 3 shifts. Physically can't change much, so
you can gain a hazard and re-roll any number if you'd like. Any number of the dice.
Hazard. Okay, I think I have 1 hazard on Thumper already.
Yes. Yeah, you gained 1 hazard from gearing up last time.
Yep, let me just write down the numbers for 18 out of 0. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be that. Let's gain a maybe I could gain a hazard and see if speed for movement, short movement for. Actually, nothing really does. If I could get a. Maybe 1 gear. Okay, maybe 1 to remove the previous hazard. Another 1 to gear up, which would be to 3, which would get... Actually, do I want to be in 3? 3 is actually... Actually, I don't want to move gear up. 2 is actually pretty decent for what I want to do.
Well, next gear phase is 3, so if you want to move next turn, you do have to gear up to 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to move up to 3 then.
Mm.
Oh, who joined us?
Hey, Dagger.
Dagger!
What's up?
We are streaming this, so I guess move this bastard up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll give me one more, and they'll give me another that hazard would come back, and that would just be... And I can't use a shift. Can I use a shift to give over hazard again? Or... For that?
You have to remove
I
the
don't think
hazards first. Removing hazards is the first step. But yeah, so...
Okay, so I can't do that, so that will be the end of my thing.
So the full OGL got leaked then, did it?
Not the full, complete ODL, because there are some things that are case sensitive in the document. However, most of it.
How bad is it? Because we knew it was going to be bad, but how bad?
How bad is it so far? From what I've read here, half of it isn't that bad, but we haven't gotten to the latter half.
Yeah, I knew that. So it's one of those that looks a little bit like they might not be able to do half the things they want to do with it. Or at least in the European Union, it's not going to fucking work at all.
Yeah.
In America, it's America. Anytime a capitalist fuckwad wants to, cut a pound of flesh off of an employer, they applaud you for it. So, I don't know how it feels about America. Australia, no fucking clue. But then again, most markets that try to tap into here die. So, we'll see what happens. What's the big news? Did my audio die? No. Okay.
Nope, the audio didn't die, Dagger just went quiet. Also, it's the end of my movement, so I can roll my damage dice. I rolled a 1, but you weren't paying attention, so should I roll it again?
No, I saw you roll.
Okay, cool.
This one has...
Okay, that's 1, this guy survives, and that means it's now the attack phase on this one, so means you can sort of pivot. Move it, spinny.
You can also pick whichever, you can decide, I'll take, next turn, I'll take a movement with this side, if you really want. That's what Spinny lets you do.
That's the idea.
But yeah, so Dagger, anything very, important you see from the OGL? Have you died, Dagger? Are you good?
Dagger, if you're saying something, you've gone completely quiet,
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Okay, mute Jeff.
Yep. Okay, makes sense. Alright. So now you get to do that homework.
With this?
I mean, you could
actually be...
You could hairpin off the side, if you want, because you have Spinny.
Yeah, I could, but depends which way you would fuck with me.
You kind of get to ignore a lot of facing rules with Spinny, but Spinny lets you ignore a bunch of facing rules. However, the downside is it becomes harder to shoot at things, which is why.
Oh, I can literally treat any face as a face. I can treat any side as a face. So
yes.
Oh god, that actually. Okay, this is actually way better than I thought.
Yeah, no, it's got a lot of cool stuff.
Okay, Okay.
So, for example, you could, S-bend off of your side and then be faced somewhere.
This could let me do a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah, no, Spinny does a lot of bullshit. I believe you do have to center it on the face, though. That's the only restriction. So, you gotta go with the center of the side or the center of the rear. As you would normally. As you would with, the front, but yeah.
Okay, I think that's as close as I can get to the center of the side. Actually, maybe if I can... Yeah, that's like that, so... Gear 3, let's do... Is that medium? No, that's Gear free, gentle, no. Does it actually have gentle? Gentle gives it a neutral, so yeah, it's good. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's good. So gentle. Actually, do I want to roll 2 handling? How many?
In
Does anything
regards,
have any big?
in regards
No, it
to
doesn't.
the new Hasbro WotC OGL. Das
Don't wanna
Vodanya.
Don't want to. Don't want to roll any. Don't want to roll any handling. I'm fine as it is. Don't have any hazards, so I'm just gonna. Oop! Can I shift at the end there? Move it like that. That'll be the end.
Yeah.
That'll be the end of the movement. Select the dice of death. Roll the dice of death.
Oh,
5 plus 8.
okay. Does this one have meltdown?
It has meltdown.
All right. So you detonate on the spot. Everyone with
Yep.
what weight class are you? Medium.
Doesn't matter if it explodes. It counts as a
Oh.
heavy weight if it does explode, regardless.
Okay. So roll 12 attack dice with blast against everyone within medium range. So against your tankette. You know you can
That's-
you can
6 dice of
you can
6 dice over there.
you can mass highlight and copy.
Oh, never mind.
So there you go.
So
There's 12 dice.
Doop doop and roll. That is.
Dude.
What's the important number here?
8 plus and 12's are 2 hits. It's a normal attack roll. What are you
8 plus 8 plus. So that's gonna be an. Okay, that's a 9, 12,
It could,
8. So 4 hits.
it could have been a lot
Oh.
worse.
Okay, we're getting into the bad shit now.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh
So-
no.
Okay. So,
Speak it out for people who can't read in the game.
Yes.
I am.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially they've added a clause in here where basically you can't take a certain kind of sponsorship from other YouTubers or something or rather that are making other D&D content. So let's say specifically
That's
a big YouTuber wants to give you a sponsorship and say, hey, promote my D&D book and I'll give you a bit of money. Basically, you can go do that.
Oh good. Of course they're going down that path as well. Fuck.
This is the first yikes. Let's get back onto the yikes train.
So you can take a sponsorship from another YouTuber, or you can't.
Can't.
You can't.
God.
If you sign up if you sign to this OGL that they're allegedly trying to make it so that you have to if you were part of the old OGL, you cannot take you can't endorse another person's third party content via sponsored. Like you can't be sponsored to endorse another person's third party content.
But you have to pay a new license. Lol, said the community, putting on the pirate hat. Lamau.
Damn, it's almost like this was a bad decision. Anyway, sorry, continue, Dagger, while we're, roasting capitalists for being capitalists.
You know, with this new license, right? This very much affects Pathfinder as well.
Mm-hmm. Because technically Pathfinder was made under the old SRD and OGL. The 2000s one.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Wizards.
Yeah. This is, again, as I had this conversation with you off stream a while back, like the other day, Dagger, but there's 2 or 3 ways this shakes out. There's a new special way that shakes out, by the way, which will be fucking hilarious if it does happen. But either we get effectively another Pathfinder, people jump people jumping ship to Pathfinder is less likely considering how this now affects Pathfinder's I don't know if it affects second edition. It definitely affects first edition, but I'm not sure about second edition.
It definitely affects second. It definitely affects second edition
Okay.
because they also work under an open game license.
Okay. So, jumping ship to Pathfinder, not as easy as you'd think, then, which sucks. This also has problems where the fact that, like, technically you can't trademark mechanics in the TTRPG and wargame spheres, because if you could, the entire industry dies on the spot. Which is why mechanics can be derivative but lore cannot. That's the big one. Which I found out when, while gaining a publisher. But this shakes out a few ways. Also, so did you take your damage off this guy?
Yep, I took 4. Yep, this guy has taken 4 damage. 4 out of 18.
Yeah, and 4 hazards from blast.
Also by the legal language that they're using, you can no longer do like live plays of Pathfinder. This is getting worse and worse by the start. I love this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how.
You know what?
How much?
You know what was also built under the original game license, apparently?
Disney's...
Knights of the Old Republic.
Yep, the Knights of the Old Republic TTRPG apparently is built under this OGL, so...
And part of it has a thing of like, so you're trying to say that you just own the rights to Knights of the Old Republic now, are you?
Come on, Hasbro, you know better than that.
Come on.
Maybe you...
Let them fight! Let them fight! Let them fight!
No. This is gonna be exactly
It's not gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fucking execution.
Oh yeah, no,
you know
it'll be an execution.
No. Can I just say? This is exactly like, you remember that time on Twitter where there was a bad issue of bots basically stealing people's art and putting them on t-shirts? And people, you know how they took it down?
They sent the mouse after it.
They sent the mouse after it because I was specifically looking for comments like, "Oh my god, I want this on a T-shirt."
So people
they
were
kept
making
it under a bunch of Disney stuff, and then they would message Disney. It's like, "Hey, this website is stealing your official art and making shirts without your permission. Please sue them." And basically took down either took down all the sites or took out enough of them that basically a bunch of people just shut down their projects because they didn't want to get sued.
Yeah, no, this is at least going to end interestingly. I don't know if it's going to end well, but it will at least end interestingly. If Hasbro continues along their idiotic path, it will probably end with the mouse bending them over backwards and ruining them. And then that means either WotC then ends up as a fucking... WotC will probably be let go by Hasbro, which might mean we might actually get decent fucking WotC shit again, because you can fucking tell when Hasbro is making a decision and when WotC is. And it's...
Who's WotC?
Wizards of the Coast.
Wizards of the Coast.
In this game. Yeah, like...
The company that makes the RPG stuff, Hasbro's the company that owns Wizards of the Coast, who does My Little Pony, and Monopoly, and Transformers.
And G.I. Joe, and Nerf, and a few other things, but those are the big ones.
An interesting mix of business models there.
And also actually, they do have the rights to sell Star Wars toys.
Children's toys and properties.
Yeah. Anyway, we are moving on to Gear Phase 3, and you have pole position again, Top Hat. But yeah,
I do. Yeah.
Back to this. So, option 1 is we get another Pathfinder because of this OGL. Bunch of people jump ship, we get a new TTRPG that is not D&D, not made under the OGL, and is hopefully community focused. That's like best case scenario is because of this the indie scene flourishes because Hasbro shot themselves in the foot. Option 2, we jump to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and Pathfinder 2nd Edition has to deal with blowback about the OGL. Sucks. Not worst case, not best case. Fucking Paizo probably has to deal with some shit. Darkest Timeline, Hasbro gets away with this shit. And as such, again, people and a bunch of people jump ship from 5e, and the cottage industry that's basically developed around making homebrew for TTRPGs, at least in the 5e one, takes a massive fucking blow because Hasbro shot their consumers in the back. Funniest, worst case,
And then
the mouse takes on Hasbro and slaughters Hasbro, and then we have to see what the fuck happens from there.
Do you want
I've always.
Disney to be more of a monopoly than it already is starting to be? Or
No.
at
What if
least
it
is?
just? What if
You
Disney just buys out Hasbro?
They could, if you really fucking...
Oh no.
Okay, they could, but it would not be good for them.
What if
Because Hasbro is bleeding money left, right, and center. They are bleeding money in Nerf, they are bleeding money in Magic the Gathering. They have had their worst 3 years in a row because they keep fucking up. And I'm pretty sure G.I. Joe sales are down. And those are like their 3 big cash cows.
Question: does anyone actually? Do little kids even care about GI Joe anymore?
No.
No, not really.
Because I never played with GI Joe.
Me neither.
My favorite thing about G.I. Joe and fucking the Marvel action figures that Hasbro makes, though, is that all of the guns of them are actually just, like, scaled down Nerf guns. Like, fucking Cable has a rapid strike for some fucking reason. Like, why does...
Oh,
what?
that's actually. Oh, that's very. Okay, that's actually good. I actually love that. I actually genuinely love that.
Yeah, no, it's just a rapid strike that's been scaled down to, you know, action figure size and is painted silver. Anyway, so who are you making your first activation with?
I think green again, so that's gonna be. Which one do I want? So I could do medium, swerve, S-bend. S-bend gives. Which one is S-bend? I really hate that on one side the thing is actually reversed, so that I basically have to fucking read it backwards. Gentle S-bend is the two gentles together, so that would be
Is
not
the two
be what I
hairpins.
want.
S-bend is the 2 hairpins, Kareen is the 2 gentles.
S-bend, yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
I think actually hairpin. I think actually hairpin would be what I like because, and since I realized
That one?
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, so
Yep.
so tell us more of the yikes train, Dagger. Uh-oh.
Actually, I
Green.
think actually hard would be better. Hard. Let's see where is the middle. Come
Yeah,
on.
you'll smack into that if you do that, yeah. Sorry, continue?
Yeah, I think that's. Yep, that's good enough.
Yep.
Let me just lock.
Yeah.
Lex, would you like another playtester?
Yeah, when we finish this one, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Have you got a 100-point list sitting around?
Do I have? There we
100-point
go.
list? What?
Yeah, we're doing
You have
wargame
100
testing. Like, we're doing list building testing and stuff so I can tighten down some of the numbers so things aren't, like, so that I actually have, like, shit to point out and go, hey, this
Oh,
is...
we're doing system breaking, are we?
Yes.
No, just playing around it. Oh no, I think I put something inside the green.
What?
Struck by accident.
You fit an entire...
video-
well, you go.
I was just trying to maneuver in such a way so I could actually lift it on top of this fucking thing, so that way I can actually see if I can crash it,
Yeah.
do anything. God damn it, it won't go up.
Yeah, okay. So that is going to smack into the thing. Into the tire barrier.
Fair enough.
So,
Actually, probably should actually roll my handling dice first.
yes.
Let's roll.
If you get a slip here, you're pretty good, because then you can kind of just end up on the outside. So you want a 2.
I'm gonna roll 5. I'm gonna roll 5 and see what happens.
Doesn't this only have 2 handling?
It has 5 handling.
Oh, neat. Hey, you got a 2! That's the one you wanted. And then
Flip.
shifts.
And that. So many shifts. No, wait. Hold on. Actually, oh wait, I wasn't actually. Oops, I was actually working at the wrong one. Which one is Thumper? Thumper actually. Thumper has. Oh, No, Hopper actually has 2, so I need to re-roll that.
Fair
God, I
enough.
wasn't paying attention, sir.
Come on, 2. Nope.
8-5.
You can gain a hazard to reroll any number of dice if you'd like.
I would like to gain a hazard to reroll. I would like to gain. I have how many? I have 0 hazards on this so far, so that's okay.
Yeah, you do
Oh.
gain a hazard. Well, you do get an extra hazard result from the hard template, but that'll happen later.
Yep, I'm gonna give myself 2 hazards to reroll both.
Oh, you only gain 1 hazard to reroll both. It's 1 hazard to reroll any number of the dice.
Okay, 1 hazard, reroll 2.
Well,
3 and 11.
well, fuck. Well, you'll still end up smacking into the thing somewhere.
That's gonna be a 3 is a speed.
Which won't be resolved because you'll have smacked into the thing first.
Yep. And 11, which is a shift. I guess I can remove the one thing, but oh well. So okay, let's do this crash.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move that out of the road. Alright, so I guess what? Remove the Remove the hazard you gained from smacking into the thing. Not into the thing, from the from re-rolling, and then you gain a hazard from the speed, I guess, and 1 from the template. And then you'll gain 2 you'll gain 2 hazards from the collision after it's resolved. So
Okay, so I have 2 hazards, then 2 more hazards?
yes.
I'm up 4 hazards, now what?
First we resolve the collision, so what gear are you in?
I'm in gear 3.
Okay, so the terrain is in your current gear and only has front edges, so that's 6 dice, and you're the same weight class as it, aren't you? You're medium weight?
Yep. That makes two. Hey!
That's only 3 hits. I assume you're evading, yeah?
I'm gonna evade.
Okay, that's with your corner, so you get to roll with your side. So your current gear plus your handling to evade.
Don't evade. Only pussies evade.
I wanna live. Okay, current handling plus
So,
what?
Current gear plus handling.
So that's 5.
Hey, to evade 3 hits. You're looking for 10 pluses.
Whoop.
Hey, a 12.
11, 12.
And a 12 is to evade, so you evade all the damage.
Augers!
Alright.
Now the hazard.
Now first roll your flip check from eat shit and die.
Oh yes. 3.
You are fine.
No. I'm safe.
You are currently distracted, but it is your attack step, so I do get to resolve Spinny.
Which way do you want to turn me?
There you go. Alright.
So, now the 4 hazard issue.
Yes.
Spin to win.
Now, roll to see if you flip again, because you're wiping out. A 6 is always a flip. This one has meltdown too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, because it's the exact same thing as the red one.
Roll your 12 dice.
If this is game-breaking stuff, I'll talk to you later about that.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I'll lurk in the stream though.
Yeah.
Okay, which numbers am I looking for again for attack?
8 pluses. With 12s to 2
Okay,
hits.
that's a 9, 12, 8, 12, 11. That's 7 attacks.
Yeah. And that's against all of these. Trailers only have... so trailers are only in the gear of their host, which in this case is 3. So these guys only get 3 evades. A 3 to roll for evades. So I'll just roll them roll them each in a row, and then I'll roll the cab. Okay, we're gonna start rear to front. That's 3 evades. How much damage was that again?
7.
Okay, well, that one is destroyed. Now so it's currently connected, so can't skid to a stop. I need to roll to see if it explodes, which is just going to be a d6 and only on a d6. Only on a roll of 6. Does not explode. Is simply flipped over. Next one. Roll 3. No evades. Roll to see if it explodes. Does not explode. Okay. Roll 2 evades. Roll to see if it explodes. Does not explode. Does not evade enough. And it explodes. Alright. So this guy's going to get removed from play, so this will just be more things this guy's going to have to evade from, so it's...
Yeah, this guy is just already dead anyway.
Yeah. Okay. That's 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit. Okay, so I got an extra hit to evade then. Alright. And that one's actually removed from play. This guy's crew value is reduced by 8 because passenger train is what's giving it so many crew, so it's 2 per 2 per lightweight trailer it has, I believe. Or it's 2 per segment. Yeah, I think it's 2 per segment. No, it's 2 per trailer. Crew down to 2. Well, fuck me, I guess. So 7 hits. This thing is in gear 3 and has a handling 1, so I get to roll 4 dice. Yay! I don't make any evades, which means I think I'm dead. Yeah, homie's dead. Alright,
I got a kill!
This would skid to a stop into this, but doesn't, so gets removed from play. But first I need to check if it explodes, and... Never mind, it's not within medium range of anything that'll matter. Cool. This gets removed. And these guys stay as obstructions. This guy also gets removed. Alright. Well, that was an exciting turn.
On the bright side, I only have to worry about Thumper now.
Yeah, and I only got to worry about this guy, which thankfully is the one with infinite flamethrower ammo.
I tell you, Thumper's just the best name for a tiny tank on a pogo stick.
Oh, it's great. Okay. So that makes it my activation now, doesn't it? Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine. We're totally fine. Totally fine. No smashing into this at all, I hope. Alright, we're gonna roll all 4 handling dice. Slide, shift, hazard. I'll gain a hazard and re-roll everything that isn't a shift. So this goes to 4 hazards. Shift. Alright. That's a lot of shifts. So we're actually gonna gear up. We're going to remove 3 hazards and gear up twice. So I effectively just reduce my hazards by 1. After all of this, I'll go down to 3. We move... Hang on, I need to make sure that's centered properly. We move along our center. Ooh, we may actually crash into that. Oh. I'm gonna say we just clip that. So yeah, we're gonna clip that with our side. This is gonna suck. Oh, that's heavyweight too. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna choose to evade. We're in gear 5. Can you very quickly check to see if fleet is an increase to handling or just an extra handling dice? It's in special rules. Because that'll matter kind of profusely. Just gonna roll 10 dice. Oof. 6, 10. That is 10, right? Yeah, that's 10. So yeah, can you check if fleet is an extra handling dice, or an extra handling, or just an extra dice?
Which one is that?
Fleet. It's a special rule.
Fleet. Okay, how do you spell that?
FLEET.
Fleet. That's gonna be down here. Bad. No. What? No. No. There we go. This vehicle may roll additional handling die when activating on gear 4 or higher.
Okay, so not an extra handling. So no extra evades. Alright, so that's 7 dice. Ouch. Alright, and I get to roll 9 to evade, so 9 hits. Sorry, 9 dice to evade 7 hits. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I take 2 damage. Alright, and gain 2 hazards because of the thing. So I go to 8. Oh, wait, hang on. It's got 2 more dice to roll because it's a weight class heavier than me. Which I can just add to the dice because of that. Okay, no extra hits. All good. Because it's 10 plus 2. And if I were to smash, it would be less. Okay, and then I go to 5 hazards. Alright, end of movement step, I go down to 4 hazards, and there's nobody close enough for the catapult thing to trigger. Alright, that makes it your activation.
Aced! Okay, so... Boo. Scanning all the way back up and looking at the thing. This guy's in gear 3, so... Let's see... Let's take this fucking meaty... Where's this fucking medium? Oh, swerve is like 2 gentles? Oh, it's 2 hairpins. Doing that would be like... Nah, that wouldn't make sense. And let's do a medium. And let's just do a medium off, like...
The side. Makes sense.
I love Spinny.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
And also realize the logic is like, but if I just invest in things with like a 360 degree thing of shooting, it won't actually matter where I'm aiming, so... Oh, I think... I think I know how I want to do this next time actually paying attention and I'm just not doing a meme build.
Yep. You know,
I could actually make Pogo pretty fucking decent and just a nightmare to deal with, because it's just... I can move anywhere.
exactly. In a game about positioning, it's a very strong effect. So
Okay, so...
how much health does this homie have left?
14.
Alright. And that's after the explosion, right?
Yeah, it took 4 damage from the explosion.
Nice. Alright, so I have to try to deal 14 damage to it
Okay,
very
so that's
quickly.
that. So let's see. It has 5 hazards, so probably should roll 2 dice in order to hazard 2 handling dice to see if I can actually move my shit down to something a bit more manageable.
Yeah.
8 and 10. 8 and 10. That gives me
2 shifts.
8 is a shift. 2 shifts, so that way I can do that.
And you
So
have
that way I can.
you have a third shift off of this as well.
So that way I can take these shifts down. So I can take those 5 hazards down to 2 hazards. That's very fucking beautiful. Move
Nice.
this guy up here.
Yeah. And what gear is this guy in now? He's in gear 3, isn't he?
Still in gear 3. Next one is gear 4. Do I want to move to gear 4? I need to do it unless I want to move. I can still do.
If you go to gear 4, you'll be at 4 hazards after all this, because you'll remove...
What is my max? My max gear is 4, so I can gain a hazard, move it up to gear 3, so that'll take me up to 3 hazards.
4 hazards, because you need one of them to not... You need one of the shifts to do that. So you only...
Oh, yeah.
So you'll remove 2 hazards, go down to 3, and then gain 1 from gearing up.
Fair enough. And then you can whack me around. It's just for the funny at this point.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually fucking...
Yeah, no, it's just like, okay, what... I have to try to figure out how to get your weapons away from me. Alright. So, that makes it gear phase 4, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I have pole position, so I have this homie.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll the...
Roll for eat shit and die. This guy doesn't have meltdown, does he?
Doesn't have meltdown. 6, so he just flips.
Okay, so he gets sent a force straight forward and takes 2 damage unless he has safe.
He does not have safe.
Okay, so he just gets sent there and takes 2 damage.
Yep, he is now on 6 damage.
Alright, so he's got 12 hull. Alright.
18 hull.
Yeah, so...
Well, wait, sorry, my brain is just a different way of counting it. I'm just taking the number and I'm slowly adding the numbers up until it matches the
Yeah.
Hulk value.
Alright, so that makes it this homie's activation. Because we moved to gear 4. Where is that gentle hiding? There's that gentle. Alright, we will take our gentle. One day, I will use the multiple speeds thing. One day. Alright, Alright. So. Don't need you. Oh, right, I was... the other guy didn't explode, but his 2 homies are hanging out here. They're probably not gonna make it to get into the into junk in the trunk, but it's a thing that might exist. So yeah, if we want to, where are civilians? Pedestrians. 1, 2.
You have, so... There's just a bunch of men.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of men in a bag. It's like, alright.
Where am I?
These are pedestrians.
No, there's just like a bunch of men outside now. It's like, what
Oh.
now?
Wait, sorry. They have to check to see if they survive first. So that's... survive is one of the skills at base you get a point to, isn't it? So, yeah. So I'm rolling 7 dice? Yeah, 7 dice for endurance survive. Hang on, no, I don't... Is survive... yeah, the skills you get a point to at the start, they are... Weapons, CQC, drive, awareness, stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm only rolling 2 dice. And...
Yeah, you designed it so that way all the stats are 7, so you only have to roll 2 dice.
Yes. And the... Prying yourself from a wreckage is 3 successes, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Alright. One of them didn't survive. Come on, a 12 and a 10. That is neither of those numbers. So no, these pedestrians got crushed into the tire barrier. Goodbye. Anyway, back to this. Let's roll our 5 handling dice now, because we're in gear 4 or higher. Shift, hazard, slide. I'm gonna gain a hazard and re-roll both the hazard and the slide. Hey! Slips aren't too bad. But I think I'm just gonna cancel both of them. And clear a hazard. Yeah. I'm gonna cancel both of them, clear a hazard. Which then puts me down to 3 hazards, and then end of the movement step, I go down to 2 hazards. Dope. I can survive barrage now, if you're within range. I hope you're within range. You might be? Okay, so I need the large burst template. Where's the large burst? There's the large burst. Alright. Ooh, you might just be out of range. Yeah, I think you are? Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, no, I hit.
Yep, you just you just nicked me.
Alright. So, I am going to gain 3 hazards from barrage.
Uh-huh.
So at the beginning of this vehicle attack step, it may gain a number of hazards equal to the amount of ammo tokens on it. If it does, each weapon with the ammo weapon rule on that vehicle gains blitz. So, 3 hazards because the flamethrower has 3 ammo. So, now the flamethrower has blitz, which is going to be very fun. I go to 5 hazards. 5. Now, so I get to roll... Right, and these all group together because blitz is fucking cracked. So I get to roll 4 times 12. 48 dice. Okay. We may have encountered Math Hammer.
Math hammer, math hammer, math hammer.
Okay, so that's...
I hope everyone watching the stream is having fun.
Yeah, that's 24. There are 12 white dice on the table. Oh, alright, and then I need... I roll 12 black dice as well. Cool. Hang on, come here. Alright.
That is a lot of dice.
Throwing more dice than a Limp Bizkit concert.
What?
Break Stuff 2000 Limp Bizkit. Alright, now let's actually count up our hits. Fucking hell.
I understand what those words mean by themselves.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. I actually need to start separating these. Maybe rolling these as different colors was a bad idea. Please go over. You're a... Yep, 9, 9, 9, 9, 11, 11. That's 2 hits. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. I don't know if you'll survive this. Oh, all of these have fire too, by the way. Fucking hell, this is gonna take a while. You know, I think I have enough damage to kill you just between 10, fucking 10 and 11s at this point. You're a hit. Nine. Is that all the hits? I think that's all the hits? Yeah. You don't see any 8 pluses there, do you? In the other pile?
A pluses, A pluses. Hold on, let me check. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's a 6.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Alright. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25 hits.
25 hits, and that guy has 18 whole total, so that's just more. So even if I was at full health, that would just one-shot me.
Well, you still get to evade.
Okay, I would like to invade.
Yep, so that's your current gear plus your handling.
Current gear plus handling, so let me check. On the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is it? That's gear plus handling, so 4 plus 5. So gear, I'm in gear 4 plus 5, so that's 9. So that's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that can I copy and paste? There we go. 8, 9, and
10 pluses are evades, 12s are 2 evades.
Yep. Roll! Do I get a single? Let's see. 2, 10.
So that's 3 evades.
Yep.
So you take
So that takes that down to
22 damage.
22 damage. Which kills me.
Alright.
I do not have any fancy thing where I explode, unfortunately.
You still roll to see if you explode. When you wreck normally. So.
Yep. 6!
Oh, dope. Yeah, so It's a d6 plus your ammo, and a 6 plus is an explosion. This guy's heavyweight, right?
This guy, yes, this guy is heavyweight.
Alright, so that's 12 dice. See if you can take me out with you. I'm at like 8. Alright, note.
Yep. 12. That is 2. How many? How many's a success again?
8 plus is successes, 12's are 2 successes.
Okay, 2, 1, 7, 12, 5.
So that's...
2,
So that's
1.
6 hits. Yep, so that's...
That.
were these part of
Yep,
it as
6.
well? No.
No. Oh. Yep, 6 hits.
Alright, so now I make my evade as this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Yeah, he did flip. Alright. So, make my evades, which is currently 9. Which is that many dice. I make 3 evades, so I take 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You theoretically could have... Yeah, there was a situation there where we could have both gone out. So I go down to 5. If I'd have made no evades there, I would have gained enough hazards to flip, which I'm still doing now anyway. And if I fail my flip check, which is likely, I've got effectively a... There are only 2 dice results there that don't make me flip. I flip on a 3 plus. Then we both die. But yeah, so this guy explodes. And then I flip. Oh wait, first I roll to see if I flip. Alright. I do not flip. So I don't flip, but I still wipe out and stuff. Okay, so...
Lucky. You survive!
Barely.
Therefore you win. Good game.
Okay, so, thoughts on that. I got one on a mechanic's end. The gas tanker cargo is way too cheap. The only reason I got away with that much damage is simply because the gas tanker lets me not expend ammo on that. I would have rolled 12 less dice if I had to expend ammo. Like, okay, so the gas tanker cargo is good, but it's... In fact, it's way better than 1 mounting point and 4 points. It should probably be at least twice those numbers each. Because I don't think this should be available to show up in 10 points with a supercharger and Molotovs. That's a little strong.
Now, my comment is, I thought Pogo was going to be a joke, but then when I realized you can do you can do facing wherever you want.
Yeah.
You can treat any sort of face as your fun for purposes of templates. It suddenly became very powerful, and then I realized if I actually bothered going with actually a decent sponsor,
Yeah, like playing two
manufacturer,
sponsors.
and items and upgrades that actually sort of minimize my ability to flip and make sure I don't actually, if I do flip, nothing bad really happens, I could become a very nasty bastard.
Yeah, no, Spinny
So my
fundamentally
next-
changes how you approach the game. Things like
So-
grunt and stable and fucking delicate touch, like there are a bunch of effects that fundamentally change how you approach the core game.
So next time I play, I am going to be building a list specifically to just take advantage of how spin works.
Yeah,
How spinny works.
definitely. Yeah,
So things that reduce my chances to flip, make sure nothing bad happens when I flip, and also as many weapons as I can that have really wide or just 360-degree shooting ranges, so that way
yeah.
it doesn't matter where I face.
Which often, yeah, like if you're going with that, spinny kind of forces you to nest egg a little, because then you can
Nest egg?
yeah, like focus on one big guy. Put all your eggs in one basket, sort of thing. So yeah,
I
mechanically,
I
I'm honestly, I may just straight up go, yep, gas tanker takes 3 mounting points now. Because
fair enough.
honestly, that was wrong. That was filthy and cracked and dirty. That, it's basically, I'm just trundling along in a combi, and it's like, alright, one shot! Fucking, the fact that this thing, all up, by the way, is only 50 points.
Mm-hmm.
And has max gear 6, handling 4, 12 hull, a hazard threshold of 6, 4 crew, an infinite ammo flamethrower that it can decide to fire 4 times in a row if it gains 3 hazards, and because I needed to make up a point, a set of Molotov cocktails.
Okay, so checking so my 100-point list, that takes 50 points, so my lightweight one is 42 points, and the heavyweight one is... No, wait, my heavyweight one is 42 points, and the lightweight one is 29 points, so...
Yeah.
29, a very expensive suicide vehicle.
I think the cheapest suicide vehicle you can get is 7 points.
I think you've mentioned it. It's something like a balloon on a go-kart.
Yeah.
On a golf cart.
Metho still engine in a golf cart with balloon traction, and I think, that's about 6 points.
It's
a flying suicide bomber. It's technically more expensive to take it on stock traction.
I know. Balloon just has the benefit of being so shit that it gives you a point.
It's like
The cost is negative. You get points for taking it as it's a consolation prize.
Storm wants me to flip the table.
Yep. And hooray!
Ta-da! Oh, that's great.
That's a good game.
That's... Okay. We learned a valuable lesson here, people. Infinite ammo flamethrowers are really good. Just really good.
When in doubt, flamethrower, and also pay attention to what the rules actually do, and not just pick something because you think it's bad, because it's funny, because you might actually stumble across the key to a very nasty type of build that you could break the game with.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I'm gonna try and do next time.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm so good at.
This was a little bit of a, like... I didn't get to do anything with fucking train reaction, sadly. Sorry, Trouser Snake. But it was also there to, like, sort of break the game just a little. Basically, Roller Coaster plus Pain Train, I figured, would have been very strong, considering the roller coaster comes with 4 segments basically for free. And fucking giving that battle hammer is really good. I think next time I'm gonna fuck with its traction and go for like tank treads, just so it can actually have any amount of hazards to not die. Also the fact that it had basically perfect gear was really strong. Actually, yeah, I think pretty sure a tank tread fucking roller coaster may be really strong because you could use fucking high torque to remove the penalty to handling it has, and
Oh,
you take CMC division as your CMMC division as your manufacturer to give yourself Rocksteady for I think it's for like 6 points. It's worth it. It's probably a little too cheap. Actually, no, it's probably too expensive. But at that point, Rocksteady's kind of broken, so it's like it's okay for it to be a little overcosted.
hmm
And
That
you
was a.
very interesting game.
In terms of official introductions, official in the terms of, okay, this is the first time we've done this publicly on the internet where technically anyone can see it.
Yeah, it's just
This is probably like the weirdest way to do it, but
I don't think I streamed one of the early games, but I did do some of the very early alpha testing with Storm and Nano and a few others. I'm really sad I didn't end up streaming the first introduction of Thomas the Soviet Spider Train. That thing was wrong. Basically, it ended up with I think I put a nuclear engine and walk attraction in it, and back with the old busted walk attraction. And this thing was just zipping along the table with long straights every turn. Just. Yeah, it was definitely winning a death race. But yeah, it's definitely a good fucking introduction to how the game actually works. Which means Rose will be able to watch this if they have any questions. I just love that for the
Oh, yeah.
entirety of this game, we're basically driving around in circles, occasionally smashing into each other, and then, boom, something detonates. Boom, something detonates. Boom, something detonates. And then this combi van gets behind a tank and is like, "Do you know why it's called a Flammenwerfer?" It's just a torrent of napalm just disintegrates this poor tankette from behind.
also again, Tank Kid is still it's
So good.
very cute.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really good fucking chassis though, just in general. It's like, hey, did you want a discount Walmart tank? There you go.
It's cute. I want to kiss it.
Yeah. And then at some point I'll end up playing this. I think this was a 150 point list. But we have the Geneva Suggestions, which is a tank with fucking not a tank, a half-track train with 3 passenger trailers and a combination of pain train and all hands on deck, which means it treats its current gear as it treats all smash attacks as using side edge in terms of determining dice. And Pain Train is whenever it makes a collision with its front edge, it gets to add a number of extra dice. Actually, I don't think I gave it Pain Train. It may have had Battle Hammer. Right, yeah, no. It didn't have Pain Train. It had... Actually, it may have had. It gets to add twice its segments as extra dice for smash attacks. All hands on deck is it gets to treat its current gear as its crew during smash attack. Its crew value as its current gear during smash attacks. The passenger trailers each give 8 extra crew.
Oh,
So this thing is fucking smashing with like... Oh god, it's fucking... And to be fair, it only had like 14 hull. Fucking... This thing has 26 crew. Boom, 26 smash attack dice. Is very strong.
boom! Hits you in the jugular. Boom!
Yeah, I may have to just with the capacity, yeah, I think there are a few things I'll go through that may need increases to cost. To be fair, it's 150 points and it's a single vehicle. And it's liable to, like, fucking wipe itself out repeatedly. So, like, it's not totally busted, but I definitely want to give it a playtest at some point to see how actually busted it is. But yeah, I think that is where we will close the stream off, considering we're hitting the 3-hour mark.
Wait, that took 3 hours?
It took like 2.5 at most, maybe like 2 hours, because we spent like half an hour to 45 minutes fucking around with making sure lists and everything were done.
Uh-huh.
And then, like a 15-minute conversation here. So